Damn, Jalen Duren ejected. Oh, bro, his boards were so expensive, I didn't take it. I see 7 X's on this bitch. This was just green. Wait, so the trade didn't get approved? No, Slime deleted it. Should I bet football? Is there another football game on today? Needed that dub, man. Needed that dub. Oh, they gave him at 5'10". We got hella time.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's Western Conference NBA.
Oh shit, hold on, JB. I forgot about turn this fucking oven off. I'm gonna pull the tone. And then stay burning pizza. Phew, that was a close one. You ready, JB? Alright. I can do it? Alright.
Action, the Memphis Grizzlies here at home. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was played down in Houston. So far, no luck against this team. They dropped all the games in the previous 2 matchups this season.
How'd your game against the Thunder go?
Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors, missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration.
How'd your game against the Thunder go?
Here's Sharp.
JB?
Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, the first
I said, how'd your game against the Thunder go?
Protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it
good shot.
To this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Turner. Rockets with the rebound. Down low. Here's Covington.
Block.
And rejection by McDaniel. Inside. Kessler with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Spins. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Announce it, Teed.
Move by Gilgeous-Alexander, just dancing with it.
Here's Porter. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending. So
that's why I don't be playing with headphones in this 2K. Yeah, good pass, Nurk. I should have put more assists.
Award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Houston.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Mitchell.
Come on, Covington.
Makes it in.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
A drive by Barnes. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Barnes hits them both. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they are going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Stolen by Kessler. And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For 3.
I backed up a little too much. That's on me.
Number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Mitchell.
I played up on the shot that time.
Scotty Barnes.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
They grab their own miss. And it's sent
Oh, what the
back
fuck?
by Turner. And
Another block.
Mitchell with it. He has 7. To the hoop.
Sheesh.
Mitchell with the jam.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are
It's all good.
absolutely in.
Hey.
He is terrific at scoring through contact.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Substitution on the court. Houston leading by 8. Outside Covington. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:04 left in the first. Here's Ibaka.
Travel.
And the officials call a traveling violation. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kessler. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I like their focus coming in.
Kessler, what the fuck?
So far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kessler with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Walker. Out to Clarkson. Shoots the three. Kessler with the rebound. Pass to Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more in 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Here's Richards. Second chance shot. Back to Highland. Clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. Covington.
Weak as fuck.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hunter on the wing. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Oh, get out the game. Tired.
To get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Rockets leading by 14. Here he goes. The shot's good from Hayes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better
Actually,
job.
that was a good shot.
A little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Sharp. Over Mitchell. Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay.
Good move. Contested though.
They're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Both teams deciding to change it up. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Richards. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Rockets leading by 20. And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the triple. Barnes has got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Highland. Here's Houston now. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Here's Tucker. Back to Hayes. Pass to Tucker. A 3-ball.
Damn, I'm messing up this man.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Richards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
For 3, it's good from long range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Richards. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Rockets on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
.121 left in the first half. Back to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Back to Highland. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Hayes. Finished off the break.
My boy
Hayes
Killian.
got his second basket of the game.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
He got damn near.
Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Clarkson.
Damn, KD had 41.
Here's Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Nance. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. Great play on each end.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
11 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. 2 on the clock. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
We locked in, man.
So
We locked in.
Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Porter. McDaniels with the ball. Nice move. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line.
I know it.
Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team.
And RJ, you gotta feel like Kevin Porter Jr. is starting to become a serious offensive threat.
When he was just 20, he dropped 50 and 10 in a game, making him the youngest to pull it off. Trust me, we have not seen the best of Kevin Porter Jr.
Outside Covington. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself.
Damn.
He can be effective down low. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe
Early.
he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Driving in. Pass to Abaji. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Covington. And the shot is long.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable
Wow.
to connect from deep past the break.
Can't even catch
Launches
him.
the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Come on, Castle, you about to block that.
Right now, this is what you want
he's
to
not
see.
that good.
Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And the turnover again.
Yup,
by
off me.
Houston.
Damn.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Barnes sends it back. And here's Covington from the arc. And rebounded by McDaniels.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, it's still
One thing
low.
that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various
Scotty.
prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
To the middle. And McDaniels with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, why is McDaniels on Covington?
His hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Should be on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Good on the jump shot. And that's 13 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, so you can sit down, actually. Save for the floor.
At the elbow, it's Turner. Lets it go with the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Barnes
My
can't
God,
get
bro.
it.
What is wrong with y'all niggas?
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Covington. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Jesus.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Ibaka right side. Outside, Walker. Takes it off the glass.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Right wing. Back to Hayes. Pass to Covington for the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to be lazy.
Misses the wing jab. And so it's Memphis with it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game.
I'm trying to catch. I think the Raptors might win.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move.
Oh, we got takes? We gone.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. Kept alive.
Oh, I thought I got that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Damn, you can't put the win margin. They bogus. They locked everything.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Hey, tweet. That's not my money.
Players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Who don't want in the game?
Now the Rockets with it. Now Hayes. Outside Covington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Master Clarkson.
Oh, yeah, we locked in.
The three.
Yes, sir.
And here's Houston. Hayes with it. Now Covington from 17 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
Putting those productive habits
to
work. Covington always eager to contribute on offense.
No! Got it right back.
Here's Clarkson.
Tough.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Basket good.
They're consistently finding ways
Damn,
to get
terrible
the ball
pass.
inside and taking full advantage.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And another miss by Memphis.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one.
He's doing
a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbit. Every so often, a
Damn, Shay, you only got 13?
Fuck.
Step back and squared up.
On a dime. Shay got right where he wanted for that shot.
Pass to Covington. Good D by Mitchell.
Bro, that's not a fucking...
Is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Abaji.
Oh, I know you're going to lay it up.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And the dunk by Covington.
Steal, thanks.
He's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oh, I like that switch.
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Mitchell outside. And Barnes sends it back. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and fires. And the jumper falls for him.
That boy tough.
6 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-6 run.
Foul.
Covington's shot is off. Covington with the steal.
Thanks.
Barnes outside. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already
Yeah, it wouldn't be crazy.
game ready to go into the next. Gotta
Oh, that's Keldon Johnson.
a little hard out here.
Damn, Kesley, can we, I don't know, step the fuck up on that?
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Inside.
Oh!
And it's Memphis on the break.
I definitely thought you were going to stop the shoot. Damn.
Getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans.
Dunk his ass.
Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable.
Okay,
possible,
Mitch.
like you said.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
He gets it in there.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Houston in total control.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
No
Big-time
way.
dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
All right, it's time to score.
Kevin,
Ooh.
it's hard to think of what didn't
Got
go
him.
right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was
Oh my
just
God.
on target.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it will go down as their 48th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Turner. Down low. Another shot. No good on that one. Good D by Barnes.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Kessler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Mercy, watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this...
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Let's go.
Cincinnati taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by...
I don't come kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy.